Hello, lovelies. This is 5 Minute Manifesting, and I'm your host, Lovey Brown. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am thrilled that you are here. So today I want to talk to you about feeling it real. So that is what some people call Neville Goddard's main teaching. Right, so Neville Goddard teaches that imagination creates reality. But what does that mean? So what it means is you go into your imagination, and there you create a scene that's exactly like you want it to be. And you feel like that scene is real to you. Now, science, I'm not a scientist, and I only know what I read. But I believe it's true because I am a human, so I experience things. But, science says that our human brain can't really tell the difference between when we're imagining something and when we are experiencing something in real life. And so when people watch scary movies or horror movies at a movie theater, if you look around at them, they will try to ball up and protect and squirm around because they're uncomfortable, and ball up to protect their vital organs. And the reason they do this, the reason your body reacts that way, is because your brain doesn't know the difference between you sitting in an audience watching a movie and the real thing. Now, once you experience something, you can tell the difference, but your body doesn't tell the difference. So, if we apply this to what Neville taught, that imagination creates reality, when you go into your imagination and you create a scene of you with your specific person, or you with a check for $100,000, then your body thinks that's real. Now, the next part of this about manifesting is if you can get that to sink into your subconscious mind, your subconscious mind will make your body choose actions that will bring that into your life. And that's just the way it works. That's the way it works. So, what you want to do, you don't have to know that. You don't have to wonder why it works or know how it works to get it. That's just something I learned about, so I was going to share it with you. Now, I don't know all the ins and outs. Like I said, I'm not a scientist, but I've read about a lot of stuff, and I learned that. And I have experienced how, and I'm sure you have too, how you can think something is true and have your body react. When you see something out of the corner of your eye and your body says oh, that balloon is a person standing in your room. But then when you get frightened or startled, and then when you look oh, that's just a balloon. It's not a person. I've had that happen. The balloon one happened to me. So when you feel it real, that's what all you're doing is you're going into your imagination and you're experiencing what you want to experience in 3D reality. Now, the next step is that will happen in 3D reality. So you're manifesting the experience in your body, and you're feeling that it's real. You're feeling what the real experience will be like, the 3D reality experience will be like. And then that gets out pictured. That's what Neville says. It gets out pictured in the space of 3D reality. So you picture it in your mind. So just that's all it is. And now you don't even have to spend a lot of time doing that. And that's why I named this podcast 5 Minute Manifesting. You can really touch base as little as 5 minutes a day and have something manifest into your reality. You can. So don't worry about how long you're visualizing or how long you're in your imagination creating a scene of what you want, because it can be very short periods of time. So then, after that, you just want to, you ask, that's your imaginal scene. You went into your imagination and you created, you ask. Then, do you believe? Do you believe it's possible? Yeah, I definitely believe it's possible that I can get my specific person. Yeah, I definitely believe it's possible that I can get a check for $100,000. Or no, even if you don't, no, I don't really think that's possible. That's okay. and then you receive. So if you don't believe it's possible, you have to make that okay in the receiving. Like, even though I don't believe this is possible, I can still get it anyway. It's going to be fine. Things work out all the time. Things happen one way or another all the time. Or if you do believe it, yeah, I'm going to receive this. This is coming into my 3D reality. And you don't need it, right? You don't need it. You let go of the need, but you can receive it. You know, I would really super love my specific person to text me every day, but I don't need them to text me every day. Now, then after this, you live your life. You go into your life and you live it exactly as it is. Whether you love it or hate it or somewhere in the middle, you live your life. So I hope that was helpful to you, and may you manifest exactly what you want.